It's the Super MMA Bros. Who the freak are these guys? They're calling every fight, never wrong, always. It's the Nina drama thing all over again. Like, let's harken back to Sewer King. Like, where did Nina come from? She was a Playboy model. For the simp boys. Like, Dana enlisted her to get all the simp boys interested in MMA. Like, get all the teen boys interested too. Like, I
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like
Oh, there's
it.
there's some thing going around too that Tom Aspinall got interviewed by Nina. And he's just like staring at her ass, like But I don't blame the man. It's like right from his face. He's getting ready for a fight. He's all worked up. What are you supposed to do?
No, no, we got to show that because it's hilarious, especially after the whole thing with the fingers. What was it?
Oh
It
yeah,
was it
she
was
she she asked him some like really like graphic questions about sexual stuff. Like she asked him, I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was very sexual, like kind of you know not professional. Any other interviewer wouldn't ask it, but she's a former Playboy model and is just like eye candy to get young people into the UFC. So then he kind of responded because she was being all graphic, like, "Oh, you ever been fingered by a UFC fighter?" And then she got all like flustered, but it's like, yeah, you're asking him gross out questions, so
yeah.
he kind of
I'm
did the
I-
same
I'm gonna
thing.
I'm gonna bring you guys to the Reddit for this because it is Green Brother discovered this earlier today, and I just thought it was hilarious because it's like even Mr. Good Boy, Tom Aspinall that would never hurt a fly, Mr. Nice Guy. I'm not sure if he's married. I know he has a kid, but like he doesn't seem like the type to be a little like sleazeball. So like this picture, picture says 1,000 words. Like look at him looking at her ass right here. Look at this.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's
come
the whole
on,
reason she
guys.
got hired, though. I mean, that's what she's there for.
Look at it. Here's the thing. I'm gonna zoom in. You see his face? Like, look at that like face. And here's the thing, our Redditor did a perfect little meme thing. Like, here's him looking, and then they just keep going closer on his face, right? Is he just has this look of like, look at that ass. And that's the thing. Here's the thing, you guys. Like, Sewer King did a total expose on Nina drama, and it's like, I get it. Dana needs to sell sex. It's like, we have ring girls like Khabib, like,
Well,
oh,
j
ring girl
just
is
so
not
people
good.
understand, because they don't know what you're talking about a little bit, like the UFC pretended like Nina was a third party independent YouTuber, and they're like, oh, we're just happy to collaborate with her. But for her very first video, the UFC cameraman followed her around and brought her in a tour of the arena, right? So Sarah King pointed out that's never happening to you or I. The Super MMA bros aren't going to get chaperoned around with UFC cameras for her first fight, right? It's because she's a contractor that they're paying and they paid for her to start the channel, pretend like it's independent, right? But it's basically it's a UFC company channel is just the background.
Yeah, and a lot of people argue that Chael Sonnen is a shill. They're saying it may not be the exact same situation, but it's kind of like a front for the UFC. Same with Daniel Cormier's channel. There's
Well, they're
kind of
both,
like
conflict of interest. I don't think they're actually paid to say exactly the DC ones, but they're also on the payroll. DC's the announcer, and Chael's on ESPN as like a after the fight
Bisping.
commentator.
Bisping's the same way.
Well, yeah, of course, but give Bisping his credit. Like he often shits on what the UFC is doing or decision making, right? Because he can't be controlled. He's the crazy British man, right? But Chael and DC more do suck Dana's dick a little bit. Like, oh yes, with the UFC, they have some weird takes that all the fans think something is dumb and they like agree with the stupid UFC decision. But Bisping would just shit on it. It's kind of like I don't really like watching Chael that often because he's kind of like a politician where he like stretches every question out and he like draws it out. It's like a 1 minute answer and then it becomes like a 20-minute thing. I'm just like, oh, hitting my hand on the table a little bit. It's like a lot of cheesiness. He's playing a character, I get it. But occasionally he's very funny. Um, but anyways, continue.
Yeah, I'm just saying to your point, I remember Laura Sanko had an interview with Nina where she was like, "Oh, so but where did you come from?" And then
Oh
Nina was like,
yeah.
"Oh, I can't, I did some like modeling, haha." Like I did, oh, I just, like she wouldn't give the real
Yeah,
answer, which is like your
Laura Sanko even said like, but you're not really answering my question. Because like Laura knew. It's like, yeah, you were a Playboy model, you were like you're just posing naked, right? You acted like, you're just like a normal model. It's like, no, you're a Playboy model. They hired you to so the people on YouTube can see your ass in the thumbnail. Like, oh, what is this? Oh, UFC, what is that? And then click on it. But Lauren Sanko worked her way up. She was actually a fighter. I think she left to have her kid, but she's actually a decent commentator on the fights because she's fought before, right? She had to do it the hard way. So she was butthurt at Nina Drama's like industry plant status that she didn't get.
And here's the thing, you guys. It's like I used to watch her channel when she first came out. I knew she was a kind of a plant from the start, but she actually put more effort in the interviews. I thought she would be able to get kind of like the fighters to answer non-standard questions and kind of get more personality because she's not doing the stupid like, so how are you going to beat him? Da, da, da. Like she's kind of kind of getting them comfortable so they might slip up and say something they shouldn't, which was interesting to watch. And then after a while, once she got that following, it's just turned into giggly girl trash. Like hee, I'm hot. Like I make the men, I make sexual jokes. Like it's kind of like it's turned into kind of like eighth eighth grade humor and like maybe high school dits kind of stuff where it's like even though she's hot, like I get frustrated because I'll see like I'll be like I don't think she's that hot, and then she'll like be all like bent over. I'm like, damn it, I did a Tom Aspinall. I'm looking too. And I'm like, God damn it, I know better than this. And that's the thing. It's like the men that know better, it's like the Jedi mind tricks won't work on you. But like for a lot of these guys, I think they're just like, oh, she's hot and she's kind of funny, so I'm gonna watch. And
come on, subscribe, don't hold back, or we gonna get Nate to hit you with a Stockton slap. You can trust us, we ain't like DC on a scale.